Hello everyone, welcome back. I did say that would be a For Honor thing. I honestly was going to do it earlier this morning, but I forgot. I had a few things to attend to uh, earlier today. So, what I'm doing today is playing some lovely For Honor like I promised. And it's been 4 months? Yeah, four months. 4 months since I played For Honor. Well, not really 4 months. I played it. I just haven't got any footage of me doing stuff now. I have improved my arsenal like a smidge. I got Centurion a little while ago. Played a little bit of him. My shaman's a 14. I got the new Woolen faction came out. Oh god, Woolen faction is a pain. I'll say that right now. It truly is. I mean, I got Shaolin, so all my other friends called every other one. I was gonna get Nuxia or Tiani, but you know, Shaolin, why not? And of course, I'm going to kill whoever made uh no, where is it? Oh my god. Made who changed the thing last okay. On my last For Honor thing, it was, kinda gear stats. Cool, everything works. Nah. It's different now. They added perks. See, I like the perks, but they come with a drawback of one thing and one thing on it. Like it's on my nerves more than anything else. Like I like them in the way they change up the game on how it's supposed to be. I swear I thought I would dismantle something else. I would have been mad. It's like, okay, cool. You added a new way to like each one do a separate thing, and I love that. Problem I have with it though is I see all my other was all about stamina, which I recommend on every character. But now with this, I'm like Devour and Remedy. Those are the two you want majorly personally for me. Because they added Breach, which is a 4v4 game mode of who sucks more or less, depending on how you see it. I've played a few games of Breach. I liked it. I asked it was. There was one part I hate about it though, and nah, yes, actually, it's the pikemen. The pikemen are like they're they're a little bit smarter than the regular mage you get when you play Dominion or Skirmish. They are. I'm gonna say that right now. But boy, they hit a little hard. I ain't gonna lie. But with the let's see, there was main something in the game yesterday. They're fixing some bugs and some other stuff. Oh wait, defenders, right? Okay. Now let's go later. Now let's see. With the defenders, your job is to kind of defend the commander, and I don't have anything for me. Okay. Go someone who can heal that. Okay. Right. No, he doesn't. I will go this. Second wind. And I guess. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but since these three went Lawbreaker, I thought, why not be that guy? Just make it a full Lawbreaker squad. I call it the Law Squad. But as I was saying, the objective of Breach, there are two sides, depending on which side you're on. And only 3 maps. I wonder if they're gonna add more maps to it, or they only kept Breach as or the Breach maps. Only has the 3 main factions. You got Samurai one, you have a Knight one, and then you have a Viking one. Sorry, I have but the point is defense. I'm supposed to defend 2 gates before they get to the commander. Once they reach the commander, they have to kill it, and it's a fun mode, but it's also very butt clenching moment. Sorry, I am more tired than I thought. Darn, that thing really knocked the wind down, or not knocked the wind, it really made me tired on the samurai map. So you know, that's, of course, I think I was gonna go down the hill. This didn't go. Did it? I suppose because if I knocked him down, because there was this one time we all went down at the exact same time, and supposedly I accidentally knocked the guy off. I was like, I don't know how I did it, but okay. Ram breach. There are only two ways I know that they can damage the ram. It's these archer points, which will increase the more you go. Oh, this is bad for me. I'm in a very bad position. I'm in a very bad position. See what I mean? But the pikemen, they are just brutal. But yeah, what was I leaving? Right. The archer points will increase once you get to the second gate, but once they reach that final, or when they reach the commander, you'll have only one archer point. If you're attacking, I recommend 2 go off to capture the points, or 1 if you're skilled. But if you're okay. No. Okay. God dang it. Yeah, I was trying to block the pikemen from damaging me. Cause the pikemen, they kill people more than the actual players themselves. I'm saying that right now. And we're also getting fucked by them too. That's as an officer, annoying. See, they're in our cauldron area, and the reason I say try to get the archer points as quickly as possible. So what you can do is your minions, and you could capture the cauldron area, and then send minions to stop the enemy, in this case us, or me, from a god dang it. Oh god. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna run. But yeah. That pikeman's gonna kill me. I'm gonna take this officer away. So just so I can get the execution and the health. Right, the banner, or the shield banner, is very important. What it does is it will shield the ram slash gate for forever, basically, until that shield's gone down. So you need, like, if you're defended, you need to be on those. You need to keep those archer points as safe as you can, so you can damage the ram. Otherwise, you're pretty much, your minions are gonna have to do it. Okay. No, okay, try to stop him from healing. Alright, that was kind of bad. Point is, you want to try to get the execution on the heroes the attackers as much as possible, so their respawns go down and forces them to. Because you can revive your teammates and it won't cost you anything. But we're trying to force respawns, and he's up there. So that means they have to. Okay, he died. So yeah, we made him waste 3 lives. Let's see. The banner spawns at 27 minutes. I don't know the other times. I'm kind of. No, okay. I feel a little bit exposed. He's gonna go back here. I know I'm not gonna gain much health or any. No. Oh my god, revenge. Alright. I'm forcing one respawn. The other can't get revived though, and that's why I'm not gonna move for a while. Okay, I'm gonna go. What we want to do is check on this banner often. But problem is, where it is right now, we're kind of getting screwed. It's always good to know. And I couldn't do anything. Okay, one guy's defending up there. Guys up there. Am I gonna get revived? Now, it doesn't matter how many times the defenders die. Defenders have unlimited lives, basically. But, you know. Alright. Alright. This Lawbringer's defending. Yeah. I don't know what I was doing. Right. Now, the second gate is where a lot of the kind of either not clutch moments, but a lot of the kind of could be life-saving moments, or it could be potential getting screwed. Excuse me. Because here's why. The second gate involves, let's see, 1, 2, 300 parts? I think someone's 5, I don't know. I think it varies on the map. Alright, if we can kill this guy. Whoops, alright. We couldn't get the full, we didn't waste any full, like a 4. Actually, we just kinda did. And this gate is more important because that's Guardian. If but depending on who kills it, we'll get attack speed and I think defense buff. I am heal. And even if you kill the Guardian, it ain't like, hey, cool. Everyone around the map. No. It's only who gets near it. Whoever is near it. And he's always got heavy armor or hyper armor. So the revenge. Oh, okay.
I see no honor in you.
Okay, this fire. Because the one part I really hate. Wait, who got the thing? Yeah, okay. Because the one part I hate about the Guardian is you can do all that work and, you know, die and someone could steal it. Usually that's what I try to do. But also a lot of I try to solo the Guardian, not just because they're like, oh, well, we must defend. I'm like, okay, but see if we, but see if we, oh, no, most of Bakugan, okay. But see, breach mode is for those. I don't know. See, bad, but it's good if you have a good squad. By good squad, I don't mean. Actually, I don't know. What I'm saying is, if you get a good team of randoms, then I tip my hat off to you. I truly do. But for me in this case, I kind of got that mixed bag. And I oh, no, not that. I don't know. Ooh, we bullied her. But no, see, there was one breach mode. I think it was my second or third game of me playing breach. Somehow, I don't know how, but I was attacking, and the enemy somehow re-got their archer point. Like, it was locked as like if we captured it, the enemy couldn't do it. I was like, what the fuck? And I don't know if it was some kind of bug. I don't know what it was. If that's a thing, yeah. I feel like any Valk player now, because okay, Valks I feel like do only two things now. They either do the side light things or they do the lake sweep. But I'm about to sneeze. No, I'm good. Let's see. A little while ago, Orochi and I think Valk, yeah, Valk were the two that got reworked for. And I died. I think I reworked to where they're where the not the Orochi has like their lights are well. Sort of I know because the Orochi, and it turned everyone who either didn't play Orochi or those who mained Orochi didn't do the light spam. They liked it because they could do some other things with her. Oh, I really mistimed that. And those who did main her or him, depending on which thing you went with. I'm not gonna go for the Guardian. I like to have a team with me, or at least a teammate. But so that means I gotta go. I'm gonna go back here. And see, those are 9. I was like, oh lord. What? See, things I don't understand with Jing Jun. I like the mechanic he brings with the whole cool, he can regenerate his stamina so he can last a little bit longer in a fight. See, he can steal. Alright, see right here, the cauldron. Really good. Yeah. So Jing Jun's gonna go for the health. I'm gonna go try and cut him off. Alright, see, this is a moment of... Oh god, I probably won't be able to make it to the Jing Jun in time. Nope. Thank you. Alright. The reason I'm running back here instead of helping him, what happens if you're not in here by the time that it starts counting down, it will slowly start killing you. So, I learned it the hard way, but see, the commander will vary depending on who it is, I think. Because I know for here, it'll be a giant Kensei. I think for the knights, it's a giant warden, and I think it's a, I don't know, I can't remember who it is, but I think they have a giant claymore like the Highlander. That's currently what I'm thinking. I don't know, it's been way too long since I played Breach. No, see, now, instead of destroying the ram, we can't anymore. We have to defend the commander. They can, now see, the enemies have a archer point which they can use to kill our minions, so we can't defend them and even damage the commander. Now see, well, here's what you should do when you want to go people who can heal the commander in some way. No, I'm running because I don't have enough health and I can't. Oh my god. I don't know. Alright, if I can. I may have to back, and this may be a. Oh yeah, no, I'm backing off. I'm backing off. There's 3 of them. I'm pretty much going to be defending the commander. Oh, and Jing Jun's here. Right, the commander. I don't think poison works on the commander. I'm like 9 to. I'm pretty sure poison doesn't work on the commander. But I think like lingering effects, like poison, it lingers. See, they have to waste 4 respawns, so that means we can collect buffs, clear minions, push, try to get more minions ourselves. We try to get this. We're trying to see, but yeah, but I think fire may be that one that works pretty well. The one and the stuff that can heal teammates, like the banner that can regenerate health, that works extremely good. Alright. to make sure he doesn't get that respawn. But not respawn, that revive. I want him to get that respawn. Oh my god, they drew the commander out extremely far. I don't even know what happened. Yeah. See, they got their things, they need to defend the commander. This guy. This is one Lawbringer is chasing, which I don't understand why, man. Commander needs help. I'm being revived, so that's time. And I got my thing. So that's good. Gotta go over here to help our teammate who... Is the commander getting damaged or am I not? Oh, there. Okay, no, June. No, he is. He is. I'm dumb. Pretty much. We won't be able to survive much longer, cause the more that you can, in the sense, yeah, we lost. There's nothing we can do. Yeah. Nothing we can do at all. Okay, let's see. So, if you're on the defenders, what I highly recommend is go people that can heal the commander. Be like, the banner. Like, even if it's a character you don't play often. Like, if there's a character you're trying to level up, I'm like, I respect you in that way, but here's what I want you to do. Always have in mind. Excuse me, sorry. Let's see. Actually, no, I'm gonna do only one game because I was trying to do something else. Here's what I recommend you. I recommend that you have people that can, and I meant to put that on, god damn it. They can heal them, like there's the Warden, there's a few other people, I think it's like every Vanguard, I believe. A few others here and there. They can put down, I think the Raider has it. I just Fireman, yeah, the Steel Warp banner, that I highly recommend you have that one. Oh, sorry, bud. Next connection. You have that one while playing Breach, so that you can defend your commander. So it's like, oh, hey, cool, you ain't dying, sweet. And also, because I want to say why not. If God damn, I'm trying to think here. But if you have a character, say, who doesn't have it, then here's what I want you to do. I want you to go stuff that could protect the commander in some way, or help your teammates, like traps, like nail bombs, bear traps. Here's what I want you to do with that. Since the commander moves, you can't put it in a set place. Here's what, except for the nail bombs. Nail bombs have a pretty good range, so if you can get a few of them, maybe have okay, like I recommend you have 3 teammates run healing, like the banner. I recommend that as a so you use one, cool, then use the other, and I recommend you can use. I recommend you also use it either when he's low, but not too low where he dies and he moves. Try to do it when, I don't know, like if you get a team wipe on the enemy in a breach mode, that's the time to heal commander. Not one at a time, but a single, no. All together, all 3 of you, all 4 of you, however you want to play it out. That's what I recommend you guys do. Alright, now let's see, who am I going up against? Shaman.
You lost Zone
I don't want. Let's see. Okay, so with the screwdrivers I have, I can't exactly think of the number on top of my head. It's 20. I want to say 27. I truly do. That's just lovely. What did I say, right? What I want to do is, I'm thinking of maybe potentially next weekend. What I do is I do maybe a Q&A, but of course last time I suggested that, kind of just no one said I left a comment. Hell, this is why I live stream and upload, so if you can't catch it now because of whatever time or for whatever reason, yeah. I feel like every Nobushi does that, and I thought the Peacekeeper, which I'm assuming who was with me, yep, would or could hold her own. That was wrong. Right. So that's why I do the whole stream or I call it the live update, and then the video itself. Make it a 2-for-1 kind of deal. So it's like, alright, okay. Because I have no idea if you're in a different time zone. Maybe there's that slim chance. Now I got screwed, right? And I know I'm light spamming as well, but Why not? I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna be lazy. See how it turns out. But so maybe next Friday or
Your team is breaking.
Saturday, I will answer any questions if there is any. My conditions, if you will, is no personal information. That's, let's see what this is. No personal information. And I guess keep it somewhat clean. I know that's like the vaguest idea of what do you mean by somewhat? I'm on that board of thinking, I don't know. I guess with all the thing I've been through, that's been on my channel. Let's go with the opposite way, I think. For those, and for the people who know me, they know what the way I think. They know it. They truly do. So say it like that. What I'll do is I'll write it down and see how it plays out. Not plays out. I'll answer as much or as many questions there are or is, and that will, oh god, that will be what I do. Sorry, on a thing, and my one of my friends joined us, and it's funny. Just let's see. Is everything? What's nice? All right. I guess, hell, why not? I could, what I could do is, I guess, hell, like, if you have a problem, I could, I can help settle it, solve it. It's, like, in a way, like, I guess, I'd be that friend that if you have a problem, I could fix it in a way. Like, I guess therapist really is that word, but of course a lot of people either don't like the therapist or I think there's a rational fear of therapy, like there's some form of it. I don't know. I'm not no medical professional. I don't know. I'm sitting over here, just thinking. My only question, not even question. I feel like though, if
You captured Zone A.
I don't know. Lean on with this. I guess I'm just rambling to make myself,
Lost Zone C.
not make myself feel better. I guess just to talk, pass time. But I don't know how I got that. And just be that guy. We. Heck, I guess I'll even take suggestions on what to do really now. Not even now, just what to do next. No, I know it. Oh, I was trying to ledge him in there. See, I feel like for the people who aren't subscribed to me, I feel like for people who just randomly just be like, oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt, yeah. They click on it just to see what's happening, and then I don't know what goes through their mind. Is it like, who the fuck is this guy? But I don't know. I don't know. I misdid that. I honestly made that so many mistakes. Oh, his name was the Dragon Man. I thought it was the Dragon Maid for a second. I was like, huh. But you know what? Heck, I could tell some stories about anything real. Well, actually, some stuff that really happened to me, but yeah. There are some stuff that no one knows about me, some stuff that some people know about me. But that's like, I tend to keep to myself a lot of times. And the times I kind of do decide to be all chatty, I'm like, why not? Heck, there was heck, I could even be like the person who doesn't review. I guess it'll be like in a way, there's this channel called Cinema Sins that does everything wrong about a certain movie, and usually, you know, it's his own stuff. It's his own stuff, which is what I think is so funny about it. 'Cause you know, so think, huh? Okay, like, go watch one of his videos, okay? I don't care which one. For me personally, I think the funniest one would probably be one of the newer ones. Not like one of the newer videos, like one of the new movies, like Ready Player One. Great movie, I thought, you know, funny stuff. And what if you go watch the cinema sins of it? What I'm saying is, it's not like, oh, try to run it. Okay, It ain't like, oh, he hates the movie. No, see, he likes the movies. Like, oh, I'm assuming he probably does. But see, he, you know, does this because I think, there's another channel that's like, I don't know really. I think they think everything good about it, and I don't know. I think I may have not seen a video. I don't know why for a second I thought playing Shaman. Yeah, I don't care if I'm being a person. But what as I was saying, leading on to that, like I could be the guy that complains about a certain thing. Maybe it's something I personally hate. Like it could be video game related, because why not? Because there are a few things that I don't like in For Honor, or certain things I like. I cannot say like too much. Okay, I'd be like, oh, everything wrong with. Nah, because then I feel like.
You lost Zone C.
I don't think it would be copyright. I just feel like I actually am ripping off someone though. I don't know how he didn't dodge that. But I don't know, I like some feedback.
You lost Zone A. Your team is breaking.
Oh yeah, this is very bad. Okay. Best plan of action, go to A and help. Okay. Slowly regretting the decision. Oh no. Ow. Okay, am I gonna get got swinging this? Nope. Suck off. Wait, is he behind? No. Okay, I got. Oh, he's got the thing where he can't be unbalanced. But okay, I can. Never mind. Oh no, that's like a very bad. How that guy's doing over there? Probably better than I'm doing. I lost. I know what they're trying to do too. I couldn't do anything. He had to throw further, so even if I could survive, I couldn't do anything. If I just stay over there, I probably could help this guy, but but oh, heck, I don't know. This might even be where I go to do some of my problems. I don't know. I feel like for people are not thinking, wow, this person's really indecisive. No, I'm not indecisive. I'm more. God, what was it? Trying to think of I'm more in the way I think that if I don't say it aloud, it's more what's the word? Not not confident. That's the word. I couldn't think of the word for like the longest. I was like, okay. I know people are like, where you like no. For, what I mean by that is okay. I don't know. I had to do that just because I needed the devour on him. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So let's say, or you know, there's always that expression like, that probably sounded better in your head, didn't it? And you're like, most people. Sorry, I'm checking something because I had a notification a little while ago and I didn't realize it. Okay. Um, there is. Oh, let me grab some dirt real quick. Okay. So as I was saying, there's always that reject. Hey, I got the guy from the other team. That was yeah. Oh, okay. Um. So, what's I saying? Right. Like people always say that if that sounds good, then you should. No, I know. Okay. See, for me, people are always like, "Oh, you didn't think." And I'm like, half the time I don't. I truly don't. I'm at that right now. But the other times I do. Here's what I do. I think about it. I'm like, huh. And that's okay. I'm on the thinking part. Cool. Then in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, now I can go one of two ways with this. One of two ways. I either could do it and have potentially backfire, or no, I got it. I'm tired. I can't think properly, right? So if I say something in my head, I think, okay, it sounds perfect. Cool, no, nothing wrong with it at all. But now here's the kicker. If you say it aloud, it sounds dumb. So half the time, like more than half the time, I'll say something aloud to myself, thinking, okay. People are like, are you talking to me? I'm like, no. Okay. Like if I say it aloud, people think like, oh my god, this boy crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I'm just saying something out loud to where, okay. Because the way I like to think is, if it works aloud, it's alright. If not, then well fuck. It's like a
You lost Zone C.
it's like when oh, will that be enough to that wake up Sparta kick did some,
You lost Zone A.
but
You captured Zone C.
That was gonna get away no matter what I did, so I'm just gonna pop that, get it, go to B, and whatnot. Okay, I think I needed help over here at A. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to back off. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope. God, that Chikogi could have knocked me off. Oh, that was good. But see, alright. I don't know. Nah, what is that? I don't know. I don't know. There, give me some energy back to my somewhat normal thinking state. Um, I feel like see, uh, see if the I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. Right. Okay, let me tell you guys something that I learned from playing Borderlands. Now, I don't know if you're thinking, what the? A, you don't know what the Borderlands is. B, you know, you don't like. Oh, okay, cool. He plays the Borderlands. Why haven't I seen anything? Because A, I don't have it currently installed, and I think this guy's actually trying to knock me off. And B, I'm thinking about it. I'm truly thinking about it. I mean, it won't take that long. It's just, I don't know. There's but there was I have the bleh, Handsome Jack collection. So there's of course, you know, the DLC that comes with all of it, which is to me, which is good because I get to play some of my favorite. I think I stopped the music. I can experience some of my favorite moments again in well, like PlayStation wise. That's the other thing is okay, but no, I want to say right. Okay, what was it? Right, the quote. Hold on. I was about to burp and I want to be rude as I was talking. Okay. My quote is, if you want to look, it was I can't remember the full quote, but for the people who played the game, in Borderlands 2, it's the winter some. It's basically where you go to a little snow town or it's a town where it's frozen. And of course, you know, Marcus is there. And halfway, not halfway, yeah, I think halfway through the deal. It's a small deal. It's a small quest. Well, it's a DLC, but it's a small kind of quest line thing. Like, I don't know. So once I play, but what you do is, or the quote is like, if you want to, God, it was the way I thought about it was do the exact opposite of what basically like. If you want to look intimidating, be fat. If you want to look smart or look beautiful, then I think there's one more thing. No. So I was like, okay. Everyone knows me for as being an idiot. And like, okay. I think about if people think you're an idiot, then doesn't that just make you an idiot? No. I don't think that. Like in one of my previous videos, I said I got accepted to college, so and I know I don't do too well in the ACT. I know that for a fact, but I still got accepted. So I know you. I know you're thinking like, what? How come this dumb motherfucker? Oh, that's cool. I just now noticed that I had zero gear. I think this first one stuck basically everything just because, or went over to one different loadouts. I know what you're thinking, like, if this idiot can get into college, well, so can I. I'm like, hey, ow, that hurts my feelings a little bit. Two, let me tell you something. Sorry, right up. The reason I got accepted was because I had a lot of stuff. I worked hard. Plus, even if you go to even if you think about going to college, I'm not saying don't go to college. What I'm saying is, if you go to college, don't let it be for the wrong reasons. And by I know you're thinking, what wrong reasons could there be for going to college? Here's one. Because you want to impress your family for some odd reason. Just because you feel like you're the black sheep of the family. I'll say that. Wrong reason to go to college. The right reason would be because you have a certain focus or field that you want to go into. For me, it was the culinary or cooking and what I want to be a chef. And the college I'm going to won't say the college because I feel like either people who hate me are going to go there and murder me, or I don't know what they're doing, but you see, the reason I worked hard for what I did, like, and I know you're thinking, oh, this is just because you want to look more fresh, you want more intimidating. Well, no, it was a passion of mine because, like, I probably have said or haven't said it. My friends know the reason, and it's been my dreams. Short answer. And I say, if you are in high school, actually no, if you're in middle school and you have no idea what you want to do when you grow up, or you don't know what you want to be when you grow up, here's what I do. I recommend that you go live with your family. I don't know, ask about their job. Even if you know what it is, and you're like, well, it sounds boring, so ask them. Maybe you might like it. You never know. I recommend find something that you're passionate about, something that you enjoy. Like one of my friends. I won't mention her name because I feel like she either A, might beat my ass for it. Two, I feel like she might not. She also may not just enjoy her name being said in my stream without either her present or just her permission in general. She can actually two of them. I'll say one of them though, because excuse me. Well, I believe she just slow doesn't give a fuck.
You captured
Uh,
Zone C.
there are two people I know who can draw. The one, I'm not gonna say what her name is. The other one, Mariah Orch. Oh, they say her last name because I can and because I feel like it. And her channel name is like Pewdie Jack or something like that. Because I know she has one. I got hit with that back to that. Because A,
Capture Zone A.
she said to me, I was like, fuck it, why not? Look it up, looked it up, there it was. And so, I have no idea if she's cool. I'm not even, this ain't no,
You lost Zone C.
sponsor or shout out thing. This is just something I'm telling you. She can draw. I've seen some of her drawings. They're pretty good.
You lost Zone A.
But, I'm not going to face that guy yet.
You captured Zone
But,
C.
yeah, I kind of regret that decision. But she can draw, so I give her what credit's due. I even said to her, you can draw so good, you can go into, I want you to say what the best is. She knows what it is. Because here's why. There's an abridged series that I'm a fan of. And I make that joke. There's a guy who can draw extremely well. I can't remember the name of it. And maybe, I don't know. Like, it's funny abridged, and I don't know why. It was just extremely hilarious, and now every time I see someone that can draw who I'm extremely good friends with, I show them that video. And they laugh because it's. I got poisoned.
Zone A.
Because they think, oh yeah, I can see that. But no, I don't know if because I remember her saying she was invited to a college. I'm not saying like this kind of invite wasn't like invited to go explore Cape. I think she either I'll take that double kill, but
You
I
captured
think
Zone
the way it invited on me was like they sought her out for whatever reason and invited her to be in that college, and I think she accepted or she did send. And look, I don't remember much about it, but I believe she did get accepted to this college, and it was for some related to video games. I can't remember if it was to design them
You captured Zone
or it was to play them. It was one of them two. But so you know, she gets accepted, and I'm assuming it's probably design just because she can draw. But she'll explain to what we're gonna do. But so when I asked her why she like how'd you get how'd you get and usually people I wonder how do they get into their things like their what I want to be. And for me, actually, I asked this question to everyone I know.
You lost zone A.
Who else was going on Sludge? I asked them, what do you want to be when you grow up? I even asked high schoolers or seniors. I asked them that question, and their responses, I don't know. And I'm
You capture
like,
zone
there's gotta be some you like. And they like,
You lost zone C.
I just don't. But what I don't understand is people, they just either they don't understand what they want to be when they grow up, or they want to be what they know what they want to be. Problem is, they choose not to fulfill it. Like, okay, there's this one girl in my class. As I'll tell you, lazy plan for the future. I'm just gonna play GTA 5, you know. And then I sit there, just not even
You capture
astonished, not even surprised that she said that. I'm thinking, and she's just like, I gotta accept to no. I'm like, bullshit. For what? I'm like, you don't even do anything, and even if so, it, you know what? Well, I'm on the subject of fucking laziness. Look, I enjoy being lazy as much as the next person. Trust me. Some days I take, if it's a choice, I choose whatever option some days that makes me do less work. I do that. Everyone does that. Doesn't make me a bad person. Doesn't. But then, but when it's constant, no. Like, I feel like everyone deserves to be lazy, but not constantly. Not everyone deserves that. And if
You lost zone A.
like, I just feel like, see, I just know too many people that choose to be lazy,
Is breaking.
that honestly would rather be taken care of by themselves, just would rather okay. the thing I went to today, it was just some from my family, a few people from my parents' work. I couldn't just sit there. I barely know anyone because you know, but see, I see the people. I think, okay, some have jobs. There are a few people who don't, and when asked why, like, I didn't ask them. It's because there's a person who doesn't work. Period. Doesn't work, can't pay. I think his ex-wife or someone, I don't know who, pays for everything and can't pay her own bills because she has. So, let me ask you this, people, whoever.
You capture Zone A.
If you know someone that is lazy and won't work, let me ask you for something. Ask him this. Will you ever pay me back? Will you ever repay me for what I did for you? If they respond with no, or maybe, or I will when, no, they won't. Like, I'm not discouraging. There are people that are like that and do. There are just just I got legendaries and I can't was paying attention. See, there are good people that have to suffer for someone else's mistakes. I don't mean like, oh, no. There are times to be lazy, and then there are times to be workful, helpful. You decide those times. You think I'm just gonna be lazy and it will work out for me? Let me ask you this: What what happens for the people, or happens to the people that can't speak? What happens to the people who it doesn't work out? Like, okay, I'll say this right now, there are a few people who I know that can't maybe do a thing or two because either they can't afford it and usually it's just
You capture Zone C.
if you know anyone that's lazy or inconsiderate and they say, hey, can I borrow some of yours? I'll probably go back asking this, or as a precaution, ask them, will you actually pay me back or not? If they say, if you know the person and they're genuine, give them to them. But if there are more of the people that are like, yeah, I will, then say, okay, then I want some of yours as a God, what's the word? As a not incentive, as a collateral. Where was collateral in my mind? It was just not there. But yes, if you know someone and they're like that, I'm not saying go find out like, oh, you're definitely this person. Then no, don't do that. Now there are people. Here's what I need to do. if you know someone who is like that, then I don't know what to tell you. For me, actually not going to go a whole different direction with this. See, the reason people think I'm a dick is because it's just, do you know people that are gonna do this or this, and they're like, yeah, but no. They're probably saying that to make themselves feel better. Why do I like, before I continue, I wanna. No, okay, no. The reason, because they're just like, oh, you're just an asshole too. The reason I'm an asshole to my friends is because they're assholes to me. And it's not like, oh, I hate them. No, that's how we always just dicks to each other. But we still have the respect of each other. And I know what you're thinking. But if you have respect for someone, does that mean? Wait, does that mean I have to treat them fairly, even though they treat me like a nothing? No. Respect is a two-way street. There, good compadre, and my words of encouragement or words of profanity, either or however you see it. Let me ask you something real quick. If okay, he was the best word. Okay, listen. Now that I think about this, if okay, this works. All right. If you know, these are weird. Not never. Okay. You know, I'm not safe because they don't have to be that kind of thing where I don't know if all people do. But if you know someone who's, or if it's you, your so-called friends, if they treat you like garbage, and you sure do something, and they get mad at you when they do it, they ain't your true friends. They ain't. But see, if they do it in the way that me and my friends do, where we call each other something, we get a little bit angry. Well, a little bit angry is a different term. No, get a little bit, I guess, frustrated. But see, that doesn't mean we hate each other. We're not. No, we respect each other well enough that we can do that rebuttal, because it's fun. Like, if you and another person can do that back and forth rebuttal, they are a good friend. They are extremely good. But if they can't do the rebuttal, then, or if they try to do the rebuttal and it gets a little too insulting, or they know it's too far, it's not even funny anymore, they're not your friends. Like, there's someone I knew a long time ago. Actually, this person was, what I'll say, rich. By rich I mean lots of money. I knew that. I'm like, okay, so whatever. I didn't care. Didn't ask him for anything. Did not for the life of it. I could have though. I could have. And here's the thing. The reason I knew that he was rich because he came in with like brand stuff. And I can't remember what it was. But no. But when I was like, oh yeah, and so he's telling the story. There's this. I thought probably gold diggers, whatever. Because whenever someone comes in and they have money, it's instantly like, I don't see you as a person. I see you as how to get stuff for free, my dude.
You captured Zone C.
And this didn't sit right with me. I don't know. Like, if I borrowed something from my friends, usually it was something I could either A, pay back, or B, if I say crap, but dude, I won't be able to do it this time, but here, have, if I can get it by whatever time that we agreed upon for. And that's what I did. Like, I borrowed a thing or two from him, and I'm like, oh, fucking damn it. But that's because I was and I'm like, it was dirt, not even dirt. I can't remember why I asked him, but I borrowed some of his for maybe a day. And I think it was to impress some girl, I don't know. But, you know, I gave him some of mine as collateral, and yeah, I paid him back, but probably leak with, but, you know, what I didn't know was there was a group of kids, you know, and he said that they were his friends, and I'm like, okay, so we all hang out together, sitting there asking to borrow some of my music, and I'm like, dude, you know, you're asking them, they could, like, no, they said they'll pay back, they'll pay it back. Alright, like, have they paid anything back? Like, nah, man, there's a blah blah blah, said he'll get it. I'm just like, no, he won't. And I said this, and of course, you know, this created a rift between me and the friend because he's like, oh, no, they will.
You lost Zone A.
I don't understand people. I understand this whole, you know, that especially today, in today's times,
You captured Zone C.
kids can be mean. Hell, I know. Cause see, everything's based on looks and just. I know, I feel like probably a rant at this point. But see, people are, you know, are so judgmental on what people have to wear. And I'm sitting there thinking, cause cause there are some kids who can't, you know, can't afford anything, and then of course they get teased or bullied, or you know, have can't wear anything. Heck, I kind of lost my whole train of thought. Like, there were people who follow trends. And, and then of course, you know, when it becomes a trend between everyone else and you're the last one, you're just like, who cares? Is it gonna help me in the future? Probably not. It's who cares? Or if not, who cares? See, people are just, you know,
Zone A.
more obsessed about themselves than anything else. And then it just baffles me when people are just sitting like,
You captured
I have no
Zone
idea what
C.
you're talking about, and they're sitting there just like, why? Why in general? But
You lost Zone
um, that was just a little bit of disrespect right there. You know what? There was one thing that I never really understood. Not even really understood. More like a more like I feel like I don't know. It was just a like I don't know how it got started. But of course, like vaping is either was or is still a thing. But for me, I just don't understand.
A. You captured Zone A.
I don't know how trends get started. My guess, my guess is that insert famous person, and then it goes out of control. Because then the one friend who noticed or does it was his or her friend, and then they start it. So basically, it's gonna be a non-stop cycle of it's gonna keep going down, and then of course the trend gets out of control, and it's like certain challenges. I'm just so half the time it's like heck, a lot of the challenges have just been basically how stuff that can kill me, stuff that makes me, you know, like the Kiki challenge or whatever it was called. For those who don't know, if you were like me and the way of in the way of not knowing what
Your team is breaking.
it's basically get out your car at a certain part of the song and dance. I don't know if it's just a specific dance. I don't know if this whatever it is. I'm just like whatever. Basically, when the song came on, people did it, and guess like a lot of people got injured. I think some may have died. Just a lot of bad things happened. Like, then there was the one with the Tide Pods. The Tide Pod challenge is what someone called it. See how, like, it was like either eat a Tide Pod, save you, survive, or whatever. Something involving the Tide Pod. Whatever. I'm sitting there thinking, who in their dumbass mind came up with this?
The enemy rally.
But I just feel like whoever's creating these challenges are basically saying, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna prove that the society is fucked. How am I gonna do that? Instead of saying it, I'm gonna create a challenge in where people purposely put themselves in danger.
You lost Zone C.
I'll say this right now. This generation, including myself, we're fucked. Like, this ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. This is a yes, we are definitely fucked. Cause see, let me ask you something. Do you think if the popular people who make this stuff come true, who do that does stupid stuff, most, like, not all, but some people who do stupid things or pass it along, it's, how do I say this? If I don't know. I know there are people who who are currently depressed in some way for whatever reason it is. Could be anything. Could be, I don't know, maybe you have a relationship that was good, or maybe one of your maybe someone died and you really love that person, or whatever reason. Okay. If you feel that way, don't go to trying to either kill yourself or harm yourself in any way. Or just go to someone. Hell, if you know me in real life and you have that problem, then hell, come talk to me. Be like, hey, can we talk in private, or whatever reason. I don't care. Hell, even if you are subscribed, featured or not featured, come in, whatever, say hi, and you have me on, PlayStation Network, then invite me to a party, send me a message, something. I'm here. I'm practically not practically bored. I'm just what people would call not would call what people would be if I'm not even just trying to be. I'm just trying to dodge. It sounds like I'm just trying to dodge the question. You know what I'm saying? If you're depressed and you don't trust anyone to, you feel like someone might not understand or something, then just talk to them for a little. Maybe they know. Maybe you never understand. I have a few friends like that. I know this, and I truly do. And
You lost Zone A.
I know I can't be mad at them.
Capture Zone C.
They have their reasons. It's just I don't approve of it. Cause like if I'm the person, so I usually go talk to someone. Doesn't matter who. It could be it. Usually either a friend who I feel like I know that's been through what I've been through, or that's or someone I know if they could help me. Whoever it is. I talk to them, I feel better. I truly do. Just, come on. Don't resort to hurting yourself in any way. Because think about what that does to other people. If maybe someone that likes you. Imagine what that says to them about you.
You captured Zone A.
Like, it can make them sad. Hell, it can even make them stop loving you. Whatever the reason. For, hold on, I gotta look at my phone. It's about to die. I know there's nothing in the chat or no nothing was said, but I like to have it. So there's two. But as I was saying. What was I right? Look, I'll say this for now. I've been there. I've came close. But what's it gonna do? Like, if you think it fixes the problem, it potentially makes it worse for yourself. It could, like, I got lots of thoughts. Even me, I ain't gonna die. But this is because with the stuff I've been through, I've learned to keep stuff inside me. That's not gay. I've learned to keep some stuff just hidden. No one needs to know how simple. And by the time it was already bad. It got bad. It got worse. Hell, I know, like there are certain people who are tired or look tired. Or I should say, I don't understand people look sad. Understandable, I do. And they say they look tired, and I'm like, that they get through the day or get through whatever it is. But, no, that's the line. I can't call them out on it, no matter how much I want to, because quotes if I do. But, I got clouds on that. Yep, that's perfect. And I don't even see. Here's what I need to do. If you know someone that that's depressed and you feel like another feeling so, let me give this, either give you some advice or heck, some even things. Why not? Oh fuck, yeah, actually got another thing. Okay, but you know, try to save them, make them feel better, because that might be one shot. That might be the only time. Cause then Sorry if I'm. It sounds like I'm laughing. I love that.
You captured Zone
Sometimes to hide from the pain or stop from crying, you just laugh. Oh god, my nose is stuffy though. So that's pretty much what I had done. I don't know. But for me, the problem is to start someone. Doesn't matter
A.
who.
You captured Zone
Hell,
C.
it can be a random stranger. You never know.
Enemy team is breaking.
Well, I can't. That kind of worked.
You lost Zone A.
Um, you know what? Just because it's kind of in the syllable, so I'm not even talking about this. Um, there are very few people. It's not very few people. I don't even tell a story. I don't know what story though.
You captured Zone A.
Right. I'll go for everyone.
Victory.
Oh god, no! All my stories were kind of sad. Pressure. God damn it. God, all the jokes I can't tell because they're inside jokes and they're funny. That's what they are. But what you gonna do? Click my loot. I'll be right back. Did I get a message while I was gone? No, I didn't. Okay. How long do I got to know first come out? 5 minutes? So basically an hour. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna walk in the kitchen real quick. to do so. Hey, Dad. What's up? Okay. Oh, I thought you already did. Or you already taken them out, so I locked everything up. Taking a screenshot of that. Oh, okay. Also, I didn't look at our team. Alright. Story. I think it was story. Kind of a good story that I actually enjoy. About a topic, maybe. I don't know. I actually wonder, what is it? What's in? Just right view of my. Where I sit in the room. This twin. I don't remember her. Nothing was. I don't know. She unfriended me, blocked me. That's all I'm assuming here. I don't know.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Yeah, sorry, I need a little life. I don't know. It's just like the few I could remember.
You lost Zone C.
Damn.
You captured Zone A.
No, all of my stories are sad. I just.
You lost Zone
Uh,
A.
hmm. This. Let's see. I'll show you a story. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go with the relationships. Just because everyone's dying to get in one. But then I feel like. Yeah, focus, yeah, focus. There's nothing I can do. Here, I'll tell you this one. Because my dad's in the bathroom down here. I don't hear anything I like to say. So I'll wait till he goes upstairs and I'll tell you what I was saying. Berserker over here. I know that Shaman's nearby. Yeah. Oh, I guess I was trying to do what that bunny did. Not just, well, not exactly, but I was trying to ledge. It's a short answer. Am I dead? Barely tagged him. But, what was that, right? Relationships. Everyone wants to be in one. And then when it doesn't work out, they complain. I'm just...
Lost Zone C.
Right, but see, it just, for me, I've been in too many. Some of them turned out good. Some, no. Some turned out alright, ended mutually. Others were a complete shit show. See, I envy those people who have the good looks that can get the female. I think I envy those people. Cause cool, you don't have to work hard to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. I respect those people. Hell, I want to beat them some days, depending on the situation. Well, see,
You lost Zone A.
hmm?
You captured Zone
Alright, a bunch of my friends go to my friend Alex's house, who we haven't like seen much of Alex because see, he's had too many surgeries, different things. Like, I mean, this was his final one, supposedly, is what they all told me, even himself. So, no. Down, Colin. Nah, actually, I'm gonna forget at this point. I'm too tired. See, I mean, what I'm trying to say is, well, so they're going to his house tomorrow. I choose not to go, just because, A, I don't know where he lives, and B, I just, I don't know, I may not.
enemy team is breaking.
I just uppercutted. No, okay, but for me, I'm one of those people that were born ugly. I know I'm ugly, and I feel like no matter what I do, I just won't be able to get the girl. I know this. Like, if I do, I don't know. I feel like even if someone would ask me from like in the whatever part, I don't know, but purpose I don't want to be rude. Like, if they truly like me, then yay. But I feel like for females who ask me out anyway, some of them seem like they're way out of my league. If you, every girl's out of my league, and so of course, I feel like even if they did ask me, I feel like their friends, so like we don't like there are those pranks. There's like especially on prom, they pick the ugliest guy to run, then elect him queen, and then or girl, depending on who it is, and then dump something or embarrass them in some way. That's how that's not even how I am. It's just I don't know. I don't know. See, I don't know. It's fucking just like the more I talk, the more I realize I know I'm not talking to anyone. I'm actually just talking to myself. I know what you're thinking. Well, wait, there's one person watching your stream, so you're always talking to them. No, that's me. Like, I'm not saying, yay, go, I got this is always me. No, see, what I do is I I kind of couldn't hook up my thing properly, so I couldn't. So I had to use them. So I'd have the messages on the game, and it would short my screen, which sucked. So I'm like, oh wait. So I did it. I flicked everything so I have the messages hidden, and so I have them on my phone. So whenever I start, before I start recording, I pull up my phone first. I make sure that it's like charged or somewhat charged, or well, in this case, where it's about to die, I have to charge it and it's currently charging. So I can look at my game, look at the messages at the same time. So it saves me time.
You lost Zone
Mm.
A. You captured Zone C.
Yeah, see, everyone pulls that lever, so it's like no point.
You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A. You captured Zone C.
You know what? I didn't realize. See, people always say, Nick, you're so lucky you don't have this, and that.
You lost Zone A.
I'm just looking like, no, actually, no. No, see, I don't understand about most people. Like, see, if I don't know, I'm like, I don't know. I'm just thinking like, eh. But then I got those people like, dude, trust, like, you're like, there's a girl out there for everyone. I'm like, yeah. Like, there. Someone sent me a message. A good old friend of mine. She's no, I never. Yeah, it was. Now that I think about it, I'm on the subject. I never understood what guys are getting so fucking. Like they get the like I feel like girl gamers get like the biggest fucking like I feel like girl gamers can't really come out like you don't see other girl gamers at all because here's why. Either there are squeakers or it's because every guy tries to hit on the girl. I'm sitting there, I've been in lobbies where people have done that, and I'm sitting there thinking, why is just a girl? Who cares? Cool, a video game. Hey, I know a bunch of other people that does that. I couldn't log on to that person for a while. I'm over. I was gonna lose that fight. I should probably make sure. So I wasn't right working on this thing. Okay, I'm sitting there baffled at how everyone was like, oh, you're nice. I'm like, well, I guess let's. It gets on my nerves. I just don't understand people. I'm sitting here. Like, I'm sitting here baffled on my brain at the pure stupidity of it. It's like, okay, it's like this. This was on when I had Xbox. Okay, I still have my Xbox 360, but when I played online, I would play Black Ops 2, Search and Destroy. I loved it. I did well. Cool. I'm sitting there talking. I was sitting there and thinking because I didn't have to, and I didn't feel like muting everyone most days. And oh my god, there were these two girl gamers. Everyone's like, oh my god, it's a girl. I had to mute them, and and here's what happened. I'm like, okay, these two, no way. I asked, hey, are you two girl gamers? They said yes. I'm like, alright, sweet. And they were like, wait, you're not gonna try to hit on us or anything? I'm like, nah, no. No, look. Can you play? Yeah, okay, that's fine with me. I don't care either or. You could be an anthropologic, transformer, machine, Taco Bell, I don't care. You can play, you're okay with me. Because everyone is just, it's like, because it just sucks. And I'm just sitting there feeling bad for them. Like, I know, cool. It just, I feel like because they can't play without either being, because I feel like they get harassed more because we guys, I'll say this right now, we are not the best move stalkers at most point. Hell, we're not even the good anything. It's just. Alright. Let's see, there's some mechanical thing. Alright. Alright, keep going, right. It's just, I don't understand. It's like, oh. Like, I don't see what the big deal is about girl gamers. I just couldn't. And my friends were like, dude, it's a girl gamer. You know how many girls, you know, like, do you know how many girls play video games? I'm like, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of females, especially. Like, and they're sitting there, like, they just, you know I'm a girl for video games? I'm like, yes. Like, I don't know, it's... For me, it's just, oh, not cool. It's just, why? Like, there's this one time, but with another, I figured that this person was a squeaker. I figured, I just didn't say anything. Like, lovely squeaker, and I'm like, and it was during one of my rainbow games, which I wasn't recording. I was by myself, and I'm like, great. And then I said, hey, I can't remember. I think we're on defense, and I said, hey, look out to your left. You got to kill him, like, nice job, dude, or whatever. And, you know, said, I'm a girl. I'm like, sure, and I'm the king of goddamn Italy. And of course, you know, me, like, I knew her, but I'm thinking, nah. I'm not saying, like, Rainbow is a game that only men can play. I'm not saying, like, it's not sounds like I'm saying that. What I'm saying is, just, in Rainbow and Call of Duty, you meet squeakers, and at a point, you just accept it, and you're just like, can't accept the alternative. I don't know. Honestly, it just sucks. Everyone everyone was trying to hit on her. It just sucked. And it's like, you know, if it was every once in a while, whatever. Heck, if it was a joke, like, after probably a while in the news, I hit on them as a joke as well, and they knew it was a joke. Like, it was just the funniest thing because we went back and forth. It was hilarious, and it was funny. But I don't know. Like, I feel like I just went on a rant for. That's it good. I also went on a rant for. I'll say one more for maybe 3 minutes, maybe. Well, I like that blade from that Centurion. I love it. I actually like everything. I love this Centurion. Oh, Red 9, yeah. See? No, just one more thing before I go off the subject of female gamers. Why is it that even if there's that slim chance there's that guy who doesn't, hit on her immediately, they eventually do. And by do, I mean like around that time, they start like, oh, I love this. No, she should have like a. There are many things you. One of the things that you should never say unless you're extremely sure about something. And what I mean by extremely sure, I don't mean yes, I mean like you're absolute. In that word is love. I know people throw it around like, oh, well, yeah, no. Where did my other Centurion friend go? He went to A. I somehow, I just had that feeling. I went to B.
Lost zone A.
I do. What was I saying? Right. I just never understood people. There's just so many meals in it. It's not like you're gonna meet them in real life. Wait, no, it was love. Right. Was love. See, I know people throw that around like, oh, I love this person. No. No. See, you say you love your family or your parents. What? Well, guess what? Cool. But I can't say, oh, I love insert random girl's name. Here. Just, I don't know. The concept of even, I don't know for the concept, like, actually, yeah, real fucking concept, because I fucking feel like it. Good day with my brother over here, but, see, where is, oh, see, oh, yeah, okay. I don't know why, I always saw love as a type of, I don't know why, I thought of it like as a formula at first. Like, you're trying to find the right person. I don't know, how can it be a formula? It's basically just human feelings. No, like, you're not wrong, but you're also not right. For me, I saw it as, okay, requires two people. Okay, alright, okay. They both will like each other, so if person A likes person B, then eventually down the line, about nth amount of years, you should be able to create person C. And that's how I saw it. Like, no. For the longest time, yeah, but I just thought it's a massive fucking formula. You need to go fuck yourself. And I don't know why. I just saw it as that. I guess it was a way for me to, I guess, cope. Not even, actually, yeah.
You capture Zone A.
I guess it was like some sort of way for me to cope. Like, well, yeah, I guess it was like, again,
You lost Zone C.
like some way for me to cope with, you're not gonna go for it. It's like, okay, if I'm person A, then this is, and I always went with someone, whoever, didn't matter who, just some, just at some point, someone. I thought, okay, this is my person B. Nope. I figured, did I do something wrong? I probably did, and I don't know. It's like I just couldn't find the right answer to who person B was. It sucked for me. It still does. I don't even know at this point. I'm at the point where I slowly I just gave up. I'm like, oh, I'm probably gonna be one of those people that dies alone. I'm like lagged out. When my live stream is basically, yeah, behind. Oh crap! I didn't see the guy was driving.
You lost Zone C.
Okay. Sure. No.
You lost Zone
Yeah.
A. You capture Zone C.
Me is a lot of people get bucked. But yeah, it was just, I don't know. I feel like all been there. Like we've all been at that point where we've made regrettable decisions because we were desperate. Or I don't know. Well, like we've all made it. Like it could have been of anything. I know I've been there a few times. I think other people have too. I think.
Enemy team is breaking.
Either. Didn't matter what I did. There was like nothing I could have done. I would have died to either Shinobi's poison, or I would have died to the nukes. Yeah, I was going down either or. But fuck, where was I leaving? I was going somewhere, and I can't remember where I was going with this. Shit. Oh, where was I going with this? Oh, I can't remember. My point is, at some point, you're gonna make a mistake. Oh, not the mistakes. Nope, nope, I died.
Your team rallied.
Hey, you rallied though. I don't know. Got it. Let's see, I'll do this been two times? Yeah, 2 times. That I've been mentioned in a major YouTube channel, and
Captured zone A.
that was because I didn't shoot myself. Okay, I haven't mentioned there was one time that was a video, and I think I can't remember I had it when I was playing Rainbow with a few friends, or I've said it and I have no idea if it's the audio clip, but I have no idea if the audio clip's still good. Because I feel like I would get copyrighted for it because I don't own the clip. Oh, how was it? Because it says it without me having the clip. Controller died, and I had no idea. But let's see. I think I left off of saying let's see if I can check the video without me having to actually. Okay. No, it doesn't say. Okay, lovely. But I will say again, this will not be this won't be a sponsor. This won't be a shout. Actually, it's supposed to be a shout for me, not asking. There's a person called what number was capital GS space bootlegged. They make funniest abridged. I kid you not. A1. A1, whatever you want. They're for me personally best. I recommend you watch it. It's really good. In one of their videos, they had a Q&A. I think this when he reached 500,000, I believe. And so he, said, if you have a question, leave it in the comments, and I'll see if I can answer it. So okay. So I left my question. I'm not gonna say what the question is because you can watch it for yourself and come talk or say something in the comments, being like, "Oh, that was funny. That was blah blah whatever." I don't care. I've heard people say it was funny. I've heard people said you're fucking weird. I've heard many things what people said when I showed them or had showed them, told them, or when I told them they found the point is around the 11-minute mark, my question gets asked. Him and a person I didn't know was going to be there had a giant, as if it was funny to me, hilarious, and I don't know. That was the time I got mentioned, but that's because I'm gonna say I mentioned just because my question didn't get answered, and I've left. Excuse me. Multiple channels. You know, I left multiple questions. They don't get answered. I'm sad. But that time I was like real happy because I remember the exact day what's happening. Well, not the exact date, but I know what I did. I was playing Borderlands and I was playing Captain Scarlet's DLC,
You captured Zone A.
and I'm sitting there. Since there was a Q&A, I listened. I didn't bother looking at my screen. I hear that our next question is for, and it was like, you know, it was it was funny because it said our next question comes from Soul Eater 482. I paused my game. I sat there and I listened. I'm sitting there with the biggest smile I've done in probably years. That was genuine. I'm sitting there and the question gets asked. Sitting there, going, they're having their back and forth conversation. It's funny. I'm laughing. I'm dying. And one of my friends joins the party, or actually invites me to a party. I join them. I tell him. Yeah, I show him the clip. It's funny as hell. So he said, "Dang, it's funny," and it was just outright funny. And then the second time was a post by another YouTuber I watch. And you know, it was a person who made PUBG anime. I like how it took two Tianis, could not kick him off. Apparently Centurion's like stronger than a Tiani's, which is sad. But it's funny. Oh yeah, right. Go back. There was a person who did PUBG animations. I like the animations because they were pretty good. And the person did a post, and of course it was around Halloween time. And it was of the character in PUBG dressed as a nurse, and you know, like I can't remember what the post said, but it was like, would you not like to be examined by this nurse or something? And I thought, I'm gonna go with an old reference here. Now, how old you're thinking? Probably not. It was, let's go with like 1980s, where cartoons were starting to get their kind of idea slash flow. And which one did I go with? I went with the God, Animax, what they were called? No, it was like Animation Max. I don't know. It was like the Re-Rabbit or some kind of things. And whenever the guy saw a cute sexy girl, they said, "Hello, nurse," and I'm sitting there like, I'm gonna do that. I'm like, and I did it. Probably around the end of the day. Yeah, I was gonna win that fight. I was listening right. So when they saw sexy or hot girl, they said, "Hello, nurse," and I went with that reference. And at the end of the day, I get a notification from YouTube, like I usually do. I'm thinking, alright, someone went live watching that video. And it said, this person has liked your thing. And I'm like, I don't remember what I did here. So I clicked it. I thought, oh, it's that thing. I'm happy. But I have honestly, with how small my channel is, this is small things help me a lot. I ain't gonna lie. But my only question is now, really, is where am I gonna take it from? Best. I don't know.
You captured Zone C.
Oh. I guess I know that fight. Uh, I might even quit YouTube. I'm not. I gonna stop. Schedule's just weird, which is probably. I think it may be. It's either gonna be. It's actually probably gonna be either every other Friday or Saturday. Heck, it could be every Friday and Saturday. I don't know. No, it's probably gonna be every other. Because I feel like it. I don't know. I mean, I literally was trying to run. Well, I know Tiani has last laugh, which would have been great to know.
Enemy team is breaking.
Let's see, they're over there at C boost and
Enemy rally.
let's see, they're taking B. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. I gotta run back to A and heal. As much as I respect that Tiani for taking the fight. I'm out. Nick dips.
Team is breaking.
Okay, hold on. I got this. Oh, please. Yes. Gets clipped barely. That's good. That is good. Alright. And then let's go seriously on C. Has to be. Yeah, is he boosted? I ain't gonna lie, that was a pretty impressive kick. I honestly thought I was gonna land perfectly safe. Oh my god, if this guy does it. This guy gonna be this is about to be a goat. I don't know, but there's 4 of us. I'm pretty sure that 4 of us can be. When I say that, and I've seen people come back from this. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's either gonna be one of those kind of people or not.
Victory.
In about 10 more minutes, the orders come out, and then I can get more steel, because I'm trying to unlock the Shinobi, because I have some jokes ready for him. and I really want this to work out. See, why do they? No, 9 minutes, okay. See, I never understood why. Like, see, I feel like the better the gear, the worse the stats get, or at least the stats I want. But it's like, oh hey, here's better gear for you. Here's the problem: you're gonna have to lose that. Like for my Shaolin, I want better stuff, but here's the problem. Oh, excuse me. He has the 2 perks that I love and highly recommend: Devour and Remedy. So I'm like, okay, I get better gear than gear I have equipped. And I'm like, oh, I can't. What are the 2 stats I like? And that's the kicker. You have to. I feel like 3 of your things, 3 of your weapons should, or 3 of your gear, maybe 4, should go into that 1 step, but then the others are just all over the place. I don't know. 2 shamans, Tioni, and Gladiator. Fuck sake. I haven't been like shit, but what's it gonna do? Pro. I don't know. So what is my most viewed now that I think about it? Most viewed. Sure. Not 4. 101's got 40, so that's. Is it really that one? Or so one of the bottom ones down here. Where I get bored. Okay. So the Team Fortress 2 1 and For Honor 101 apparently are both of the ones I have most viewed. Which that one, the Team Fortress 2 one, I had that when I was young. I mean young, man. That was when I was just fucking a little youngster. No.
You captured Zone A.
Oh, this kind of got fucked over there by C. Oh boy. God, what? Nope. Okay. Alright, both the shamans have learned. Not. They have learned to work together to ledge people. Shit, I should have gone ledge. I should have gone the Lawbringer. I should have. I gotta give. I have about every other. I got so bored one day with one of my friends, and we just started naming the heroes, and not like with like their names like Lawbringer or that. No, 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 no. We went with like actually gave them names. It was fun. Like you don't need no sense of them are funny. Like for the Lawbringer, I called him Legend Larry because I ledged a lot with him. I still do today. And also it began with an L, so I'm like, I might as well make this person Legend Larry. That's funny. And then the New Wulan faction, I already had a name for them for a while. It was Mr. Exterior Stamina, the Jengjun, Tiani. Uh, we're going on a magical trip. No, okay. I don't know. It was just I named them for different things. I feel like I should give this a cheering on their name. Leonidas? I mean, yeah, Leonidas sounds fair. Okay, hold on. I guess go try. Okay. No! Son of a fuck. Did I kill? I think I killed one of the shamans though. I am pretty sure I did. Those shamans got stealth, but I'm like, I respect these two in the way of thinking of, okay, stealth. What? One lures them out. You don't mess with the Lich King. Where's your ledge now? Yeah, you're not so powerful without your friend. Oh hell no. Now I ain't let you get away. Alright. Double zone attack kill. I'll take that. God dang it. I don't even know what happened. All I know is stuff just happened and I don't care. I'm nearly up. I'm nearly up. I'm good. I'm back.
Enemy team is breaking.
No, you get your shaman ass here. Oh hell no, nope. Forgot I don't have second wind. I'm gonna go to C. Just call it a hunch. I really hope either I was hallucinating. And one shaman remains. The shaman won't be able to let all four of us. Or actually no, the best way to unbreak right now for her is, oh, she's back here. I know we're horrible people, but this is Sparta, bitch. God damn it, I can never time that right. I don't care. Point is, fucking Leon asked for the win. I have, I don't know, this is just how it went. Oh, hold on. New orders, and then there's also the battle resolution. I always skip them. Okay. Brawl. And okay. Brawl 15 takedowns. 6. Hey, bro. Why am I doing it? Because I like the order, and it gives me more steel. Got 2 scavenger crates I'm gonna have to use. Let me use one on the Shinobi just because I need when I get hurried over. When I get the Shinobi unlocked, I'm gonna use that plus a scavenger crate. I feel like Shinobi's gonna put on, or has, if I'm gonna get the most kills, I'm gonna go Shaman. I just don't think if I get the most kills. I'm probably gonna have Gale Wind, is what's mostly gonna be the thing. I don't know. If I hear those people that play like dual brawl like religiously, I'm just sitting there like I play it, but I don't play it like really fucking. What do you play? Dominion, Breach, any other mode? Why, you might ask? Because fuck reasons. Just fuck all reasons. What I say? Let's see, a Tiani and a Peacekeeper. Okay. Someone just get online. I don't know. Okay. Probably the Tiani first. It's probably gonna have a name. I'm gonna go with Tiani. I'm gonna get fucked because I can't parry him well. Because his attacks are basically zones, and I get the Peacekeeper. Okay. Let me play on my emote. Let me finish my emote. Thank you. There we go. Always start with the battling mode. No. Oh, the extremely close one, but gonna do it. Let's go on his fight. Well, this Tiana, let me finish my emote. Let's see what I'll go. Left. I don't know if it was because of rage or yeah. Oh boy. What the fuck? They really made these the bots better. I think this is a level 2 or 1. I think this may be a level 1 bot. Level 2 is a little bit better. Oh. How did I get out of here? I don't think they won one, did they? No, they didn't do that thing. Okay. Oh no, right. The peacekeeper are logged out. Cool, don't care. I'm trying to get. Eee. Okay. Oh, one left. The gladiator. Alright, let's get the Centurion out the way of all of his gear stuff. Don't have to worry about it for a while. Let's see, out of you. Oh my lord. Alright. Shinobi. Here we go. You know what? I always wondered what characters would look like when you gender bent. Okay, I'm thinking, but the characters can't. Nah. Shaman, no male. See, I want someone to create like a male version of the Shaman, Peacekeeper, Valk. I want something like more interested. See, I got the Shinobi here. Oh, no, mind. Oh, he has no Gale Storm? Oh, that's nice. And got Devour. That saves me time. Alright. Let's waste the thing. Okay, that's March of Fire expansion. Alright. You need to see on me because I hate them. I always come here whenever I unlock a new character. If it's a character, usually I do a lot of characters where I come here and I think, oh hey, this is where I test out every character. Will I buy them? Usually. Well, I wanted to buy the Shinobi for a while, and I thought, okay, cool, I can have some fun with the Shinobi. It's gonna be like one of those things where I have to. Problem is, the Shinobi, I think has like the lowest health though. That is, I don't know. Yeah. Make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. Is that all of them? Okay, first. Make sure it's this, because I keep going back and I don't know why. Okay. Cool. Hold position. It is reset. Okay. And. Okay. Okay. I know this seems boring to basically everyone, but this is me. I gotta learn. Okay. God damn it. Hey, kick. Just think. No, do the thing I want. Just, okay, that's fine. No, Okay. Alright, and then I think the final one is okay. I got a few more stuff. Okay, but I think yeah. Okay, last few things are basically. Okay. So this should be some. This should be fun. Also, because I'm tired and I ain't gonna think properly, I'm gonna end it now. Get at least 6 hours of sleep. Get some playtime with the Shinobi. And I think, yeah. You know what? Next time I do a video, I guess leave a comment on what it should be. Either like tell a story about something that's happened to me recently, or tell you something that's whatever, funny story, sad story, whatever. I don't care. It's yours. Just your dreams. Don't let them be memes. Nick out.